All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. It's not as loud over here, so. But anyway.
So Sam hired Nick Fuentes, and he had like two laymen on, like a white guy and like a Mexican or
Who
Asian
are those
looking
guys?
guy.
Yeah, you're
just
like-
probably comedians that they know that
All right.
Sam likes. Probably just like guys he's met in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So that's typically what it is. It's just like you kind of indoctrinate these guys because you have a higher level consciousness understanding of the world, and they're like willing
and they
to
get into.
and then you can raise their not that they can reach the level that you're at, and then you can just keep kind of leading them higher into the whatever.
Leader.
8, 12, 22, whatever, how many levels you believe in that there are.
Oh, Freemasonry?
Yeah, well, I mean, Kabbalah, like anything, I don't know. I don't know the number of levels associated with, I think Christian esotericism might be like 7 or like 22 levels or like 12 levels. I mean, it just probably depends on whatever mystery school you're a part of.
But anyway.
Yeah. But I was saying is, there's something to learn if you're ready to hear. But if your mind is of the leftism and like the leftist psychology,
Coined by
Ted Kaczynski, of course, characterized by over-socialization and feelings of inferiority, which both people, what I was about to get to was people on the left and right can be a leftist and can experience the leftism psychoid. There's a word, how has Haig put it? Chad Haig wrote a whole book. It's called, it's just like there was like a real word for leftoid. They call him leftoid psychology. Leftoid, yeah. But again, in no way referring to the leftism that you would experience in a basic political sense. Like it's a more deeply philosophical state of mind. It's like
certain people think in
akin to you could think of it as like the zombie, the typical NPC zombie engaged
in reality
in the world. Yeah, how your narrative's set up,
how you can kind of interact through the world too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, it's like kind of the myth that you're operating.
Socialization and feelings of inferiority. It's good.
Mm-hmm. And then that ultimately leads to like a lot of like adherement. Well,
yeah, listening to the authority, and not even like you shouldn't listen to authority, but just like dumbly just listening to a reporter, or like.
Well, what's so interesting is that
believe in the principle down the hallway type feeling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, what's so interesting about the technological system, one of its neatest tricks, as Kaczynski would say, is the subtlety in which people will think that they're deconstructing and working against the system when the activity like protesting is simply allowed because it actually further solidifies the system. It wouldn't be allowed it would be an occulted thing. I mean,
when
it's like
people protest, I was like, just go home. Go sit at home.
You would be doing more if you were actually just killing yourself inside
just sitting inside and not giving a shit about it is more of a protest, really.
That's what makes it so insane to and paradoxical to fight against.
You can find that in so many levels.
It's not just in the political realm.
Commercials calling themselves artists. Yet they're
raping art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a small example.
And there's like a dissonance in their head. It's like they know that they're doing, and they have to watch it happen because they're so fucked on commerce and money.
I was on a set, and there's always like the copywriter, the person who wrote the commercials on set, and it's so retarded. It's the easy, and this guy's such an asshole. Like he's an old guy. It takes a long ass time to even get to that little position.
Yeah. But he's completely. I mean, yeah, he's so fucked.
The air around him was. He thought he was like.
He thought.
He wrote it's like 2 lines.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, Dad. He's like that.
He put 2 words together. Yeah. Motherfucker. And he copyrighted these 2 words.
Yeah.
What a bastard! Owning words like that. It's fucked.
Commercials are silly.
I saw something on Instagram. I don't know. This is insane though, right? One of the victims of the. Not the Sandy Hook shooting, the one in Florida, the Parkland shooting, Nicholas Cruz's name. Apparently, one of the victims owns the rights to his name, so Nicholas Cruz isn't allowed to give interviews or do anything publicly without the permission of this Salvadorian weird ethnic minority that got shot in the thing. He owns his name. I'm like, what is that?
That's kind of cool.
It's that's just akin to a record company owning a black person, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's so bizarre. I'm I couldn't even believe it. This has got to be some insane thing I'm reading. But I mean, sure enough,
identity.
I'm sure there's some
kind of
falsity behind it.
There thing, right?
Yeah, it's just it's like owning the name John Hinckley or Lee Harvey Oswald or I don't know why I said that. I was trying to get
John Hinckley. Who's that?
John Hinckley was who shoot? That's not who shot John Lennon.
I don't know. We were talking about him the other day though.
Yeah.
I don't don't know if
Was it John Hinckley Jr.? I
don't
thought it was
know.
like somebody named like John Hinckley. Anyways, I mean, all these guys are a dime a dozen. They just get, I mean,
They get popped.
yeah, well, they just get slowly coerced by the CIA, and it's like, yeah, right into college, as Fuentes was highlighting. Right into college, and even before that. But that's like only in like higher level elite stuff.
Yeah.
That's how I mean, patsies are a different thing than like grooming a high level elite candidate that's gonna have to battle China in the Islamic world.
College. It's like it's just a brainwashing system. Me and Taylor were saying
like Stanford, Yale, at the big ones, at the big five. At the lower ones, at like the football schools, those are just like rape factories, and like again, it goes back to those protest
school
movements.
In general, it creates that for a lot of kids, that over socialization, and then those feelings of inferiority. Also,
it's a church for people to go to.
Built in to the education system.
It's a cathedral, as Curtis Yarvin would say. It's a whole big religious structure.
Well, just how people interact, though, too, in those worlds, you know.
Well, yeah, it's all It's all language policing. It's all like it's all very systematic,
Everyone
and then
wants to still fit in too. Like everyone still has that, you know. People are
but fit into a slot that's very predetermined. There's no such thing as like fitting into like a larger consciousness. It's actually fitting into like a system, and it kind of just sorts people accordingly. But they think, and then people believe that it's actually true individuation, which of a sort, but it's completely artificial. Manufactured and replicated.
Bubbles are built everywhere, you know.
Yeah, there's lots of bubbles, and some bubbles are actually really good bubbles, and actually stand for like deeper esoteric ideas that can serve to break down.
Cool, like they are really cool.
They can be.
A lot of information.
They were talking about starting newspapers.
Curious people and people that do want to learn, you know, and spread knowledge and learn. I mean, that's what I mean. Those are the that's why it's kind of sad sometimes, because there is like the pureness of like education and learning, but then it's hijacked. That's
different than the college structure. You can learn via whatever your telephone now during whatever whatever connection you've established.
Establishments were built though, you know, prior to a lot of it, and then you know there's this long idea that you know to get education you got to go to college or you got to get a college education. You know.
No, you just got to find the right content.
Now though, and that's what I mean. Now and then it's all open source basically. You know?
Then like connect psychically with
it's the same stuff. A lot of these college professors just get all their information off the internet.
Yeah, no, these college professors are all paid, tenured, people that just like prey on young minds, like literally just like groom people.
They just stay in school. They just keep doing school. That's literally what it is. Like,
they just get a bigger chair to sit on, and you're going to listen to the person sitting in the chair.
Paid to go to school instead of paying to go to school. That's really all it is.
Yeah, a lot of the young teachers that get hired into like these schools actually just get paid to like perpetuate this idea. They don't make any money, but the school will pay for them to live. They don't make anything beyond that unless they OnlyFans themselves.
The graduate assistants and all this, like they're afraid. They don't know what to do, so they're like, I guess I'll get my master's and this become.
Well, it is something to do. We shouldn't. I mean, they themselves have almost a more material purpose than we ourselves do.
But there's still. I'm just thinking from my own film department. Like, there's people that it's like they didn't have the drive to want to go make a movie. But I guess I'll just do this. I had a TA.
Yeah, that's no different.
Yeah, it was just like.
I think I'm just advocating for the people that do have a soul, and you're like seeing like clearly these people are like dead, and
they're just they're not even dead.
They should just be working at Wendy's.
They're just kind of scared.
Yeah.
That's why I think fear is a big thing. Does Ted talk about fear a lot or much, or? Because that's like, to me, everything's like kind of comes down to fear. I think
you don't think about fear so much because you have all these distractions.
But fear is what like holds people back from doing anything, though.
Ultimately, yeah.
And it's ultimately just an emotion that's maybe instilled in people.
But people are like scared of like retarded things.
Well, I mean, they're scared to talk to people. I mean,
that's
what I mean.
Most like, basic,
That's what I mean. Like, sort of like try to go out and do anything. Like a lot of people are just afraid.
Well, I mean, it's just like getting out of that space and get moving through time. It's just like
it's like that thing Stanley Kubrick was saying. It's like stepping out of the car.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that feeling.
That was a nice ass drive.
Wow, that's a crazy ass road down there.
Oh, that person's like backing in. Oh, it's perfect for turnarounds.
Yeah, that was a really neat road.
Yeah. Just go ask them about Christ. It's nice and shady back here. It's cooling down now.
Yeah, it's not too hot out. It's not bad.
Yeah.
We just pull up. Hi there.
You like Prometheus? You like Prometheus and Atlantis? We could talk about it.
We Tucker's Land?
I can draw connections between the Eve story and Atlantis and all this shit. You want to hear?
I can draw diagrams. You want
to see it? I have it in my pocket. Wrote it all out.
You're like, now a CD.
Yeah.
I see that chair there. All right, we kind of turned around real quick.
Isn't it weird how like a ring is a circle and a sound?
I don't really want to go. We can just go this way. We'll just go. We'll backtrack, I guess.
Anything?
I was gonna buy that. I never wasn't able to buy that film equipment. I'm gonna try to buy it tonight. No, the Jew holiday. I can take a day off. Won't be back till Sunday night.
So you couldn't even place the order?
Couldn't even place the order.
Oh, wow. That's strange. Huh. Jew holiday, really? Like a real Jew holiday, or are you just being vulgar?
No, real Jew holiday.
Oh, like, what is it, Yom Kippur or something?
Shabbat.
Shabbat? Okay, sure. See, I never know. I hear shit like Shabbat, and then...
You can take some.
Okay.
They would take weeks off over there in New York. Well, that's where B&H is at. You just cap it. You can sit down. Okay. We don't take time off.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, vodka doesn't bring up good memories.
No?
Yeah, I can't...
I had some tequila last night.
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, I'm not going to, like, go get weed or drink before this, and I was going to be, like, relatively sober.
Yeah.
I just had, like, a nice big old coffee this morning, hit the empty cartridge, get myself metal cancer, and then I almost finished Jorjani's book.
The taste of that, like that.
It's brutal.
It's
like Fallout. It's like living in Fallout.
And you just want to hit it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, there's still smoke coming out of it, so I might as well. Yeah, let's go down this Deal Road. Deal.
Yeah.
Deal.
No F1 this week.
It's like Deer Road.
Summer break.
Let's go see F1 in IMAX today. If you're like, I mean, let's go see it at a better theater.
Last night I was telling Taylor, I was like, I'd go see it right now. I'd go see it again.
Yeah. I'll go see it right now, low key. I'd see it again.
It is good, right?
Unless there's something else out right now. I mean, I would go.
There's this scary movie called Weapons. I kind of want to maybe see.
I'm so turned off by watching horror movie. I don't like looking at that shit.
It's not too often are there actually any good.
Yeah, it seems good. It seems kind of good though. I read
It's supposed to be pretty
premise.
good, apparently.
A bunch of students.
I think it's the
of
guy
a young
who did
class
the movie,
walk out.
I could be completely wrong, but did you see the movie Barbarian?
It's kind of like that. I'm sorry. No, I was
Barbarian,
yeah,
like a modern
with Justin Long.
Yeah, you saw it.
I never saw it.
Okay.
But I know he. I mean, it's just like a wild.
Just like some wild moments that are like, whoa.
It's like Prisoners almost.
No.
Not like that movie at all.
No, it's like this big scary woman in this baby. It's just odd. It's almost like Parasite a little bit.
Okay.
Have you seen this video on Instagram? It's so funny. It's like these kids are just like driving down a road, and this Jeep cuts in front of them, and it's like the HOA guy, and he like
I saw that.
In the fucking ditch, and he
comes back up kind of heroically.
Jesus fucking Christ, buddy, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, what are you?
Yeah, I mean, just a complete dumbass.
Yeah.
Just oh my god.
People remind me of right here.
Did you see the video of the guy that like stops this guy on a bike, takes his key, and then the kid's like, I'm gonna call the police, and this guy just won't give him the key back, and he just walks in, just complete no doing wheelies on my street, just like owning the street, just complete like
asshole.
Retard behavior.
Yeah.
Just complete no hope level human shit.
Barn.
Yeah. I don't remember like Drew. It's a nice red barn. Nice red barn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That shit's crazy.
That shit crazy. I get a lot of the crazy dash cam videos and traffic stuff. I love seeing that. At least I like seeing that. Just stuff like that with cars, confrontations.
We always used to watch Cops up at school.
Yeah, well, it's just like people who think they're F1 drivers. And they're like,
and
it's the microaggressions but they think they're
Or the people like
it's so
cruising,
personal.
Why is it always
everything
like
is so
ghetto
personal?
dudes,
I'm not talking
like
about
cruising through the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ever see that when they're just like sliding through like all traffic,
it's crazy,
like going like
man.
160.
It's so unsafe. It's so I'll when it's like necessary. I'll go over 100. I'll do that.
I've gone 100 like in my cross
casually,
cruise, but
casually.
That's like when it's just me in the one lane.
But it's just to get past. It's just to make a couple of slick moves to get past the
road
herd.
Is crazy. I can't even imagine this in the winter. Like this is like the smallest road I've ever been on. Yeah.
These are like the kinds of roads I learned to drive on in Maryland. A lot of one-way bridges and tight turns. Yeah, but paved. Most of it paved though. But like, yeah, no, weird one-way bridges and shit. A lot of those, a lot of roundabouts. Yeah, roundabouts were more prevalent, I think, where I was living in Maryland before they eventually. They're everywhere here now. In the recent time, everywhere. I don't know what that's all about. I'm sure there's some weird
like a mission, so you don't have to stop.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, what probably reduces like electricity because you don't have to power these massive fucking lights.
Yeah, that's
24/7.
It is more. It's more eco-friendly.
Yeah, and the circle's a nicer form than the the other thing.
Rodents, boys.
Yeah, the electricity that's ultimately powered by fossil fuel.
Yeah, shit's creepy back here. I've never.
Yeah. I feel like we're like in that. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't. I've never seen it, but I've watched like
hillbillies come out of the woods.
Dude, the demented, incestuous dude. That
so
shit.
Funny. She thinks like that's like she's like those fucking.
That shit is real. I know that is real.
She's like those backwoods West Virginia folk, though. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, that shit's so real. I have no trouble believing in that shit because.
110%.
You just grow up on that stuff, and it's just like, well,
they never leave.
Whether it's not
like, it's like True Detective. I mean. The True Detective character, I mean, that guy they were all fucking each other. Like, they were all fucking.
Yeah. Whether it's not real in reality, it definitely reflects, like, something symbolically that exists, and people can, like, take on this, like, really demonic thing. And then that reflects in, like, the morphology of a person. You can see when somebody is, like, body becomes fucked up because of the fucked up thoughts and things that they do. It becomes obvious at some point.
Okay, yeah, so it's more like a metaphor, like the incest.
That's parapsychology shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's, like, unaccepted science that, like, is...
basically, like thoughts changing your physical? Yeah, because I believe in that shit.
Yeah, that's morphic resonance.
I've been skinny my whole life because it's like I've never... I think it's all mental. Mm-hmm. It really is.
It's some genetic thing that you're...
Yeah, I think there is factors.
And just better metabolism.
Just, like, imagine how you want to look.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't binge eat. I hardly eat, but I mean, it's so weird. I mean, I hardly eat now. Eating and like consuming has become such a different thing than like this 3 squares or whatever insane eating habits people have nowadays.
Yeah,
it's just become so biblical. Yeah. I mean, it's just basic spiritual shit. Like, eat when you're hungry, don't overeat. And it's like, obviously, you pay for it. You get sick when you eat too much.
Or eat too much of the same thing.
And if you eat too much, then you throw up, and then you feel better because throwing up is like oddly like satisfying. Not that you should like pervert, and then that can become perverted, and then you get bulimia.
Yeah, no, there's something like purging about throwing up. It's something like leaving.
Yeah, well, because you're poisoning yourself with alcohol, and like the food that we eat is poisonous in itself too.
Yeah, that's so funny.
But like consuming food is like can be a real spiritual thing. I can't eat pizza. I wish I could eat more pizza. I mean, God, pizza punishes me so hard. It's never worth it. I can't. It like constipates me for a day, and then the shit is always agonizing. It's always horrible. Yeah, it hurts. It's like it's terrible.
He bought a butt plug yesterday at Walgreens.
Really? The Buzzy butt one?
The fuzzy.
The pink one?
No, it was green. He bought a green one.
The green one. Oh yeah, the Buzzy butt.
There's another color. I don't know.
Yeah, there's the green one, and then there's the yellow one.
Friendly little faggot.
That's cute. I mean, he's more bold than I.
He was into it. I was like, hey man, have a good night.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. It's like, have fun fucking your ass. I hope. We have enemas. I hope you got an enema as well.
Enjoy.
What a little pervert. He probably is gonna wear it to work. That's the kind of thing you wear to work all day, and you act like a little fucking. It's always deviant shit, dude.
He was a little.
It's never not deviant, and that there's something like fucking pervertedly attractive.
What is this now? Court? Oh, here's Deal
yeah,
Road.
These are all dead ends we're turning down.
Deal Road. This ain't dead end now.
I mean, there is no point in I don't know.
Isn't it always a dead end?
Yeah. We all die, do we not? It's always a dead end. Yeah.
Everywhere.
And does it end though, or you can obviously there's trees there, but we couldn't get out of the car and keep walking. Is it really a dead end? If you're in a car though, only if you're in this vehicle.
Those who are limited by fear.
We got to get out of the spaceship and then traverse
past the dead end.
Yeah.
See that? Whoa.
What the dude? I mean, Christians are real proper non-Catholic weirdo.
Look at the
yeah. What the fuck Nazi ass shit is that? That's some that's worse than a Nazi flag. Jesus.
That's what I was telling Tara.
Nothing worse than somebody that's deluded about like American epistemology.
It's like there's not much difference from the Nazi logo and then like the Detroit Red Wings logo or the fucking U of M logo. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's disrespectful to the Nazis. That's disrespectful to the swastika. We shouldn't even say Nazi. We should just start saying swastika.
Put it on the dash.
We put it on the dash.
Good fortune.
Yeah, actually. So we get into a huge accident. We get into I gotta make sure I catch it if you take a tight
big ass rock.
I mean, yeah, that's some megalithic shit.
Yeah.
Some fucking buried under the sea type shit.
That guy got that put there. He want that.
It's like, we got this off the Yucatan Peninsula about 18 feet down. They sunk it in 18,000 BC, son.
Yeah, it was pulling it up.
I paid 2.5 thousand. No, I don't know. I should have said million.
Billion.
Yeah. Paid a couple million for this lady.
Badass.
That's a nice basketball hoop.
People out there on the
Hello.
porch. We should go talk to them. Be like, hey, are you into Prometheus?
He's like, do you want me to ruin Christianity for you real quick? Here, that's the thing. I feel like you can really establish some like pretty good arguments. I don't want to get into it too deeply. Then I'll have to pull out the paper that's literally in my pocket.
Yeah, keep that there.
We can do that later. We can do that when the night goes down. That's not something you bring out in the light of day. You can only talk about it under the moonlight.
Keep that tucked right there.
Yeah, I'll keep that tucked.
It's a cool road. I've never been back here.
Sam Hyde had notes. That's why I was like, I'll just bring the notes just in case I do that. I shouldn't even don't worry about it.
Pull it out.
Yeah.
Pull that thing out.
Pull that fucking shit out. After I finish it, I'll pull it out eventually. I don't want to jump into the Prometheus and Atlantis thing, because that's when we'll start. That's that higher access shit.
All right.
Dude. Yeah. Well, my mind's just that, because that's all that. I mean, I'm finishing the Jorjani novel trilogy. The entire last third book is just like explaining the first two books and like the real life, the whole thing. I mean, the guy's so like.
Okay.
It's narcissism, but he's humble enough. Like people, again, it's like Kubrick. He thinks he's like Kubrick level. He's a philosopher. He's a legitimate.
It's his opinion. I mean, that's what I mean. You could take it for anything.
Well, I mean, it's not even opinion. It's it's truly like. I mean, you can apply it.
Has like their own views.
Yeah,
you can apply it. But you know what I mean, though? It's no different than some guy just being like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? That guy's a philosopher in a way.
Well, there's more of a I'm so deep, dude. It's like you sound completely heretical, and it's like making me. It's like you do not talk about Hyrcanius like that, bro.
Fuck it.
I don't know, the third book's I'll probably go through this book again. It's a little bit shorter than the other two, and it just like lays out the basic parts. It gives a nice breakdown. Yeah, it's very like church-like. They probably host like weird church orgies there. Yeah, looks like a classic cathedral or chapel more so. Weird purple pot. Like, yeah, so weird colored. Indigo, green.
It's a neat little place.
I like it. I love driving out here. There's some. Excuse me. Let me burp these burps out. I got weird burp and shit, dude. I got weird esophageal shit. Dude. Yeah, I do.
Stomach problem. It could be the caffeine.
It's all the damn bubbles and the gases stuff. Whatever. What the fuck was I about to say before I got all retarded for a second?
This is what we were saying, like. Out here versus opposed to like living on the lake or something. Right. We were talking about that.
I pointed this out to this lady or whatever. I was like, what really makes these parts more conservative is the fact that they are out and they're around trees. Where in Lake Orion, you're not around real trees. Even these are like hard. They're, you know what I mean? Like trees are very weird in that they kind of.
These aren't necessarily big money homes, but they're still. You pay for.
Well, trees are knowledge. If you look at like trees as like true knowledge, I'm like, there's more trees around you, then you have a better like ethos, and it creates a better environment for you to live in. Whereas like you're in the city, there's more artificial structures around you, and then your thoughts are more artificial.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very basic.
It's common sense.
It's kind of nuts.
It's common sense. I mean, it just makes.
Yeah, to a materialist. Well, I mean, no, it's non-common to a materialist. If you're purely.
Like, but if like you just think about like how the world works.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in nature, you're gonna have more natural thoughts as opposed to being around artificial, like you just said, artificial concepts.
More systematic thoughts.
You're having where are we at?
Well, value. Well, you gain value through like symbolism rather than through the system, which is like it's like calculated and
driving next to this field is beneficial. I feel like it's healthy.
Mm-hmm. Well. Yeah, because it's like you're not focusing on like letters or like something. You're actually just like, I mean, your eyes can fixate on different things rather than like focus in.
There's less noise around you. Mm-hmm. It's more. I mean, there is more noise because you have bugs and stuff, but less static. Until we pass those giant ass wire structures. Yeah.
Because you're never far away. Even all these, even the signs, the traffic signs, and like the marks on the road still kind of take you out of it.
Oh, yeah.
But, we get around. As long as we get around in cars, it'll feel... I don't know how it feels. It feels natural, but it's not natural. It's very odd.
There's the power structures.
Yeah, these weird crosses. That probably fucks with like really Christian people. They come out, it's like fucking electricity it's like Christ. These poles are actually
this is
keeping
way more
us alive.
conservative out there then.
Yeah, then
those people are posturing. That's what I mean. They're
exactly.
like posturing.
They think they'd like to they're online conservatives, but only like it's so lame. Because politics online is so lame. I don't know.
What is this?
Like these people out here maybe read the Bible in like some cool sense.
Oh yeah, dude. There's
somewhere
like,
there's weird hermetic people out here. You can find some
not
weird.
Not too hermetic, but they're very like. Watch out. This is a nice road. I don't know what they're keeping parked. Oh, is it a golf field? Is it a golf course?
No, it's just a
field.
Just keep like deer and pests out.
See, like that's a conservative. Jesus, there's a lot of Jesus shit over in this area.
That was Duck Dynasty. That wasn't Jesus.
That was Jesus.
That was a Duck Dynasty guy.
Dude,
that was a Duck Dynasty on a fucking flag.
I'm pretty sure it was.
We should go back. We can look at it. Attention! Don't fucking turn your car around. We got automatic turrets to blow your goddamn head off set up. Don't question it. You better not go past these. There's electric lasers that are.
It was the old Jesus.
Nah, it looked like he had a fucking camouflage bandana and maybe piercings, maybe really straight piercings, straight guy
Jesus.
piercings.
That's what I mean. They give Jesus a lot of personality out here.
It's right here.
That's
he's got the crown on. Okay.
Yeah. Got one nation under God. God damn it. And then you got the eagle right there. So you don't have that you don't have that around the lake.
Yeah, you really don't.
I kind of wanted to keep going back that way. Oh, butterfly monarch.
Yeah.
What is that? Wasn't that some Operation Monarch?
Operation Monarch? I don't know about that.
Monarch something?
No.
I think it was something.
How about this? Butterflies are just flowers that learned how to fly. You like that shit? That's what Robert Thibodeau said. That's a Rudolf Steiner quote that Robert Thibodeau says. Like, chew on that for a second. I was like, that's kind of neat. That's like some Nietzsche level. That's kind of fun. I'm sure there's some nice like esoteric meaning there if you think about that for a little. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's like a metaphor. It's all there. It's all there. It's there if you are ready to listen or hear.
Pup fuckers. What is that?
Pup fuckers. We breed dogs here. There's a park entrance.
Yeah, the Metamora Hadley. Mm. We're actually going to probably film here, actually.
Oh, you want to take a look?
Let's see.
Do you need like passes to any of these parks?
I have it on my thing. Let me just see if there's anyone looking.
There's probably. I mean, it's well, maybe not. Sunday. We don't have the day off.
Oh, they are checking. Are they? Grab the swastika real quick.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta sit on it now. Do you have it on you?
I believe it's on my license.
Well, now we look like faggots with these.
Just put the mic down for a second. Hi there. I believe it's on my license plate.
All right, perfect.
Stop.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
All right, where are we at? All right, beach. What? What did you say? What?
So I hate podcasting in public. I can take the headphones off for a second, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's bumping over here today.
Ah, Jesus Christmas. Nice man-made lack.
Oh, this might be natural.
Yeah, that's very natural. That is this. Fishing over there. What were you gonna film here? Some of the digging and burying. Oh, this is the wood scene.
Yeah, there's there's these woods that are pretty cool.
Now, are you gonna use this parking lot as well that you roll up in? Everything?
Oh no, this is no, this is set. We'll be in the woods.
Oh, we haven't been here before. I thought we might have been recorded something here.
No, this is
a little different
park. Yeah, I believe there's a trailhead over here, and then this is packed here. I've never been here, but it's this busy. Yeah, it's a campground, so it's like people camp out and shit.
Sake.
But yeah, that's a trail, so we'll go through there.
Oh, I see.
I was actually filming here one time for when I was shooting the rare species stuff, and I swear someone was like following me. That's when I got scared. I was like, shit, I need to like not be out here by myself. I was like out by myself for like 2 miles away from anybody, and then like this thing fell in the water. I don't know what it was, and then it did it again, and I started getting tripped out. I was like, someone's like throwing shit, and then
What the cunt fuck is she waiting? What is she doing? These are like the first people I've seen apart from you all day.
these people,
Yeah, man, I'm never seeing people. They're so far away. They're just like fucking whatever.
a lot of
It's
people.
like GTA NPCs. You should hit some of them. Jesus, look, 2 cocksuckers just driving. Oh, Jesus. It's like really, I don't even know. I
hit the
hate
park.
cars. I hate cars, and I hate people being selective about the car they drive because they think that they're like does something for them.
What do you mean? How'd you select your car?
It's fucking
Mom?
just nostalgic. It's like a trip. I mean, just retarded reasons. No reason, good reason at all. Just like it's available. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Mom didn't want me to have a used one, so it's like we're gonna lease something. But as far as like style, yeah, it's just like it's a new Trailblazer. It's like we used to.
We used to have a Trailblazer.
God, even just talking about it just makes me want to fucking blow my brains out. It's just so stupid.
Hey, it
Tanking money into a car.
gets you point A, point B.
Yeah, no, well, exactly. And it's reliable. It doesn't break down. That's the point. But as far as like the aesthetic of the car, apart from the actual just like structure.
Yeah, they don't really have cool designers anymore.
Well, it's like there's Mustangs and Corvettes and stuff, and it's cool. Right? It's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, yeah, no, he got coerced into that. Like that was peer pressure. He can't handle that car. That car has probably caused him more psychological harm.
Probably.
Than anything. These are my car. It's just like, well, yeah, kind of look like a mom, but looks like I should have kids in the car. Not really. I mean, I don't know. That looks like there's
What are you talking about? Oh, this lady?
my kind of car. That's the same car that I have. It's my car, essentially. It might be the higher version.
Should
Yeah,
we go
fuck her.
follow her? We look so scary.
Yeah, dude. No, you're like, we look fucking, yeah. So I'm all fucking tight. My asshole's all
dude.
tight right now. He's fucking smoking crack and reading.
Should we ask him about
book.
hermetics?
Dude, we shouldn't ask anybody about anything. That guy nobody has anything to add to shit, dude, as far as I'm concerned. Anybody out here spending their day like this has nothing to add to anything.
Stay weird, dude.
Stay weird. Is that what it said?
Yeah, yeah.
God. He's probably just reading. He's got jeans on. He's just reading. Trying to stay cool.
That van, something's going on in that van.
They're probably fucking. Everybody's this place where you fuck.
Getting some nice grip on this dude.
Hail Hitler, guys.
What? What did you say?
I wanted to scream Hail Hitler to those kids. Not scream at him, but just like, casual salute. It's not really appropriate. Hitler, the guys committed atrocities, so that's why you want to yell that at people that are minding their own business. Seems kind of nuts. You've obviously, just screamed at people indiscriminately.
Never.
In public, out of your car.
Never.
Never?
Maybe in college, up at school.
Yeah, in high school?
One time.
Maybe in high school, that's fine.
In college, one time, me and my roommate, we were drinking. It was like on a Monday.
Oh, yeah.
And then our other roommates were driving around, and I think we were yelling, we drove by the library, and we yelled something.
Yeah.
But
Classic.
yeah.
Assaulting
Other than that,
people.
Never.
Never just screamed at people?
No.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
This guy's ready to go.
He's like, I'm going to change my entire course.
Imagine.
All them kayaks in this. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I brought extra kayaks in case your kids want to go on them. Nah, I'm just here fucking like kayaking. I got extras.
Back down Ritchie Road.
Oh, you wanted to keep going down this one. That's right.
I don't know. I don't really have much. What else is going on?
What else is going on? Personal stuff.
Pull out the paper.
Should I pull out the paper?
Pull out the paper.
All right, I'll pull out the paper.
Seems like you want to talk about it.
I'm just kind of, I can talk about it, I guess. Jesus. What's up, Jesus? Nonsense.
A lot of notes.
Yeah, it's a full page of notes.
Nice reference points.
This is something I thought about after I finished masturbating recently. I was really disappointed in like the care. Well, it was like it was like an OnlyFans porn or whatever. So it was like a casual encounter where the guy had his face blurred out because he was like obvious because a lot of guys will do that because they're embarrassed to be with like a trans person, obviously.
Oh, I see.
So it was like. I was really disappointed, and it was like there was a very obvious window where he should have gone down on her, which is and just sucked the dick because you're already there, buddy.
Right.
And it just like the move he made was just completely disappointing. It was just like a weird like dry humping thing because he couldn't stick it in dry. It was just like
it's probably hard to find like committed tranny porn actor.
Well, this guy was just like she must have checkmated this guy.
Some poor guy.
It was just like it was a gym guy because they prey on the gym guys that are already having like a weird image issue. It's like a similar like dysphoria. So this guy was completely ashamed. He's got his face blurred out. Didn't suck the cute cock. And it's like, dude.
Basically, it's like these trannies like raping.
They're just coercing. They're just trying to. They're deconvincing.
They're coercing.
They're deconvincing people of the gender binary. That's the thing. These drugs have gotten so good. I talked to two non-fluid people. I'm like, you guys. You could have been guys or girls. It's truly confusing at times. What I am like convinced. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, that was rough.
What I am convinced of is that most cosmetic people are all like, it's all trannies in the cosmetics thing. Because why? That's the only reason that like cosmetics exists, so that it.
Who's that one kid? Who's that really gay guy who's like deep into makeup?
James Charles.
Yeah, and he was like.
And the other one too. There's
he
another
was
guy.
like a girl.
He's like an HRT. He takes HRT. He does like girl shit, but he would never. He wouldn't say he's trans.
Anyone who like works in the cosmetic industry is like. It's why Jodorowsky threw it in the Holy Mountain. It's like one of the. It's one of the. They pray. It's one of the.
Those eyes, those lips. You're only seeing them. It's a man's lips you're looking at. It's just a plump man's lips.
It's one of the biggest industries in the world, and it's
for a reason.
For a long ass time. But you're preying on people's insecurities. You're preying on there's a deep part in the mind that's like it's kind of fascinating to think about. And like people are buying things because they know they're not pretty enough naturally, but they'll spend the money to enhance their looks. And that's just the basis of makeup. And then it's grown into like now,
Yeah, I almost look at it more as just like the illusion of gender.
Like the 60s, when it first started.
Sure, I don't. But God, the image of women, I don't give a shit about.
When it first started, though. And now look what it's kind of grown into.
That's such a basic attack on women, though. I hate even like.
Well, how,
it goes.
What?
I guess the looks, the insecurities.
But that's how it started. That's what it started from.
I think it's more so. I think it's maybe always kind of been this like gender bending like trick.
Yeah, but if guys are wearing it, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what it's always been more about is like men being able to parade around as women rather than like creating this. I guess it can be both.
Why do more
I
women
think I'm just projecting.
Yeah.
I think I am just projecting my own perversions again.
It's all right though. Air it out.
Yeah. No, it's fine because that's just my viewpoint.
When the industry started.
Yeah.
It started as that.
Again, yeah,
it's grown into anything else, like everything does. Like everything, then you start experimenting. Then guys start buying lipstick, and then
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you sign on the dotted line. I know, like a lot of my advertisements is like girl clothes, legitimately girl clothes, and like makeup, all the time. It's so.
What, on like Instagram?
Anywhere I encounter ads. It's always like weird, like gender bendy shit, because that's kind of what you accept when you I agree, and when you're like your data's out, and you the stuff you consume.
Ad I got earlier was about Adam Lanza.
Dude,
he shot some old man. It was like, my son got killed, and
what's an ad? That's like a recommended vid. I'm saying like a sponsored.
Yeah, it was. It was like a sponsored.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he was like, my son. He's like, this is why guns shouldn't be allowed in the
country. Yeah, those people.
My son was killed by an AR-15.
Yeah, those people were part of like a whole orchestrated event. Yeah.
Your son an actor.
Yeah, weren't you paid like $50,000 to $250,000 to live like this the rest of your life?
They stand with Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gay.
Anybody standing with Ukraine or Gaza actually just pushes us further into those conflicts, and it's not like the fault of the people.
Well, it goes back to what we were saying earlier, where it's like people
that would not even involve ourselves at all.
People are thinking that they're doing something, but they're just
exactly. It's not
exactly.
It's another one of those leftism activities. Exactly right.
100%.
Very good, Grant.
Circle it back.
Yep.
This is where we started too. Now we're gonna go to I don't know why we went that way, but now we can go more this way.
All right, so I'm good. I'm satisfied with that. That was actually like something I wanted to stay on stage and point
What?
out.
The tranny
The
stuff?
the observation that I made and my disappointment in the narrative that the guy was unable to fulfill and just suck the dick.
Well, that's what I mean. He's just not committed.
That was the thought. It's like, dude, just suck the dick, faggot. That's what I was thinking. It's like, stop being such a faggot and suck her cock. You faggot. What's wrong with you? You're given this opportunity by this literal fairy person who's like, yeah. I have a lot of respect for like the real like the good transsexuals.
The good ones?
The good ones.
Who are your top 5?
I'm not gonna rattle off
Top 5
fucking.
trannies.
I'm not gonna rattle off trannies. I know that's sick. Not going to do that right now.
Top 5.
Not doing
Top
that.
2.
Top 2.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm referring to is Horella.
Who's that?
Her name. What's her name in real life? It's like her. I think her dead name is like Austin or something. I shouldn't even say that. She just goes by like Ella. I think.
Ella.
Jesus, we live in such a fucking retarded world. It's a fairy world. This is what they talk about with like these online fairy worlds, and then like you visit fairy world and you can never fucking come back. Some people don't actually ever come back.
No.
You have to be able to visit those places and come out of them.
Yeah, you gotta have a strong mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
As what Jim Morrison said, drugs are just a test of your mind. That's all it is. And I kind of agree with that. That's kind of why I used to go so hard a bit. I wanted to see how far I could like, push myself. It's kind of crazy to say, but
As far as like online, just like content,
no,
you
I'm doing
subject
drugs.
yourself.
I'm saying like
Oh,
getting
yeah.
high or drinking a lot.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pushing your mind. Seeing how straight you can still stay, kind of, or how far, what kind of stuff you start thinking.
That's a good way to put it. Well, that's just like basic like initiation shit when you're actually using drugs in a shamanic sense or like.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's how it ought to be used. It shouldn't be some like. I mean,
I'm gonna talk to Boa at work about like some amphetamines. I feel like he makes drugs.
Dude, I
if
feel like
there's anyone in that pharmacy that like be like a chemist, cook.
yeah.
Bush,
I feel like Mush might have like experimentation with like needles and shit.
with what?
Like needle shit.
With what? You're like, I don't have headphones.
Needles?
On. Oh, needles and shit. Yeah.
I shouldn't say. You should probably blur all this without Mush. He's so he's great. I
But
love
he's like a zombie.
Yeah, he is
He's
quite.
actually got like a bright brain to him.
He does, but it's been damaged by.
He loves drugs. He
Thing.
told me that.
Yeah.
He opened up to me a bit. Like we were talking about drugs.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about that thing that brings people back to life.
Mm-hmm.
And then you left, and time passed, and then I went back in there, and he's like, and he just started talking to me about other drugs. He started rattling shit off.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I love drugs. I'm like, yeah.
There's a good chapter in Gods of Eden by William Bramley that talks about the whole pharmaceutical and that whole psychological setup. I need to go through. That'd be a nice one to brush up on again.
Well, he talks about that with the symbolism of the snake
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and how it's just still present in modern day.
The eagle, the staff, and the
all
snake.
that. Yeah.
That's
It's evil.
that's
I
kind of
mean,
resonating
The
with me. as
fucking
well.
Red Cross is evil.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Pharmaceuticals is
Rosicrucian.
really-
That's like a
really
Rosicrucian
evil.
thing.
It's all evil shit, but people don't realize it.
It's just not evil in the sense that it's like occulted and like kind of.
Modern.
Or you're saying evil as in like manipulative, maybe, and like.
I mean, no, yeah, it's manipulative. It gets you hooked to things that aren't. Well, the Red Cross steals people's money. Like the Red Cross's donations are not.
Yeah, Red Cross
not
and
for-
like who's the.
It was there's a whole thing about the one.
Who's the Mother Teresa?
Look into that. Look into the Red Cross and the Haiti hurricane. All that shit was bullshit. They like went and raped Haiti. What's up, bro? That was like a mix of like Bert Kreischer and I guarantee that guy like loves Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, a lot of these fuckers out here probably do.
Love Bert Kreischer. I don't know why I couldn't think of the other guy's name. Tom
Segura. Yeah.
He's funny. I like Segura.
Yeah, I liked his first special, and that's
Now
it.
they're like pretty.
Well, yeah, they're rich aliens. They're
Yeah.
They're fucking plastic.
But the show was like they did some funny shit on that pod they had. I was listening to old Tim stuff yesterday at work, all day at work. Just like I found a playlist of like it was like when it was like him and Ray. So funny.
Yeah.
They're just like you just like listen to it. Like you don't even have to like really understand what they're like just saying, but
they're just funny together.
It's funny, like two just funny fats.
fat
They-
fucks,
They're
yeah.
so accepted. Like they just like they're so.
They can say
accepted of
anything. Yeah.
yeah. They're
There's-
so good, dude.
Yeah.
And then when he does Ray's voice, it's
Yeah.
just hilarious.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring it back. Or the one when he's on stage telling the one fucking.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back.
It's all coming together. It's all gonna. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. I love stand-up too.
It's like that's the type of laughing.
love
Like I just love
stand-up.
like just laughing. Yeah.
When it's going down, but he's like, hold on, folks. We're gonna talk.
It's just funny. Like it's just. I was just laughing yesterday. I was literally laughing to myself. I was like probably like an idiot. I was just like laughing to myself.
Well, yeah. Well, when they're reacting and you have that through line, that really is a nice thing. I kind of had a set like that recently where I kept,
When people were like laughing. Were you
Well, I had them, and it's like
Oh,
when
you're
I went on weird tangents and lost, I was like,
Yeah,
I could
it's
say
funny.
one thing, and then it brought them back enough where it's like, all right, now I'm gonna keep going, or it's like, yeah, it's very, yeah.
The great tool.
You can really
also
be in sync, and it's
about, like with improving and stand up is like when you break it, like when you know it's funny, and then they know it's even really. There's always something funny when you kind of laugh at your own shit.
no, exactly, no
But
one.
it has to be like you actually have to like laugh at your own. Like when I did Mr. that Mr. Voice, I was like, this is fucking
Look at-
hilarious. But it was just like, yeah, it's good when you know like shit's funny.
Yeah, because it's like at that point, it's kind of beyond you. You're just like,
Yeah,
you're hosting something else, and you got to hold on to it, and then it goes away.
It does.
It goes
There's
away just like
moments-
that.
There's moments in your
It disappears.
doing that one, and then the other one I did, the Dave guy, where he's like, I got the house. Like, yeah, I was just in it. And then you kind of, and then I was like, but then that kind of adds to the character too. When I was like pacing it, I was like, and then you're kind of, I don't know, and then thoughts come in, and
It's very scientific. It can be.
it is kind of, well, it's
It can be
scientific
if you-
when
if-
analyze it. When you analyze the English, like you kind of analyze. It's not scientific, but
Well, in that it's recognizable if you do it
yeah, it can be
over and over again
Yeah,
through
yeah.
experimentation. That's most basic science, what I mean.
But that's when you don't want to become a robot up there either. And I feel like some people have that. Why aren't they laughing at the punch? You know what I mean?
Something
Like,
can be scientific but not robotic. That's two different things.
yeah.
No, the worst thing that you can have is like a true, like an identifiable cadence as a comedian. Like you notice like somebody's
You're
like,
talking like a politician.
yeah, it sounds like you're going right into a joke. I already know
And
how it
there
finishes.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. So, that's something Ben Avery will say. I smell the cadence of a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm single. Dude, there's this goddamn woman that every time I see her, the whole bit is that I'm going through a breakup. And she's like literally there with this black guy. I don't even know if they're like dating or what. She's like a teacher. God, it's just, but God. It's just like, obviously she hasn't been in this relationship for years.
No, is that like her bit?
Yeah, that's the whole set.
Oh, okay.
Is this whole monologue about
Being in a
dating, and it's like you never really like you find out that so you're like, she uses this the analogy, it's like cheering for your favorite sports team and you like wear their jersey and you're like their biggest fan, and then they ask you to not be their fan anymore, and they find somebody that screams louder than them, is like younger and hotter. It's like the most cliche sad girl shit. And I tried to give her a tip, like it could be more serious, but she does it like a mom. She like punches, her punchlines are always like yelling, and it's like instead of actually being like, it would be good if she did a slutty, nonchalant thing, like a truly slutty, like I don't like. But the point is, she would do it like very poignant and like just like matter of factly, just trying to like prove a point, like she's like preaching or something, rather than actually not being the careless, slutty thing that you're trying to actually accomplish. I try to convey that to him. Like, you need to go up there and be more slutty. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she got what I was saying.
Is that what you told her?
Yeah, I was like, you need to go up there like you actually don't care, but you keep like punctuate. That's the thing. She kept punctuating her punchlines and raising her voice. I'm like, you need to do the opposite. You need to lighten it up and be like, I have that. Like, literally talk like a dumb bitch.
Right.
Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Well,
you just come off as like a
You gotta
dope.
play, be the character.
Yeah, I know. People aren't afraid to let themselves over to the unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was talking. Yeah, and in acting, it's like you have to kind of consciously let yourself go unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, these are things that just aren't identifiable because, again, they're pushed off to the fringes of things that aren't actually rigorous science. Like, you can look at these things the same way as you look at physics and biology. If you know what if you can identify the feelings and the, I guess it's the best way. It's a feeling.
It's state of mind, kind of for comedy too. I think,
but it's
like
very
a flow,
specific,
like almost like a flow state too, though.
Yeah, but it's a flow state, but it's a convergence of 5 different like key chemicals that get released.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those 5 chemicals getting released gains you access to like a higher level of consciousness.
Trigger them in your brain. Yeah.
And it's like almost triggered by a certain sequence of words, and then the response that the words trigger on. I'm sure it's like a whole. I mean, I'm sure you could read something about it. I'm sure you could read actual academic shit about it at this point, but it's basically what it is.
Yeah, I mean that's like almost kind of getting into like the biology of the brain a little bit, I guess. You're kind of figuring out how to tap into certain things that release other things inside the mind.
Mm-hmm.
No, the brain, and
yeah, the biology can give us the specific chemicals, and like chemistry can give us that, but all those things are like they decompose out of like philosophy. So that's the trouble.
What about the spirit of the trickster? You know what I mean? Not everyone has that.
Well, yeah, you don't get access to that when you become obsessed with like physics and things because
not everyone's actually like meant to be common.
Well, the trickster isn't welcome in the common sciences because the point of the trickster would be to deconstruct and like question those structures, which ultimately would offer like deeper
like do you believe
deeper
in
understanding.
Naturals? Like do you believe like someone's naturally kind of born to do something, or someone's like kind of like a natural?
Well, it depends. I mean, not really.
No.
I think we can have like certain inclinations and they can be like developed, but then you're talking about like genetic engineering and stuff.
What about like the soul though? Like
saying
what
the
about
soul?
Yeah. Like Prince,
I feel like
Prince
we're more. I feel like our souls are
Prince
kind of.
definitely lived a couple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he could be like part. I mean,
that's a natural to me.
Right now, I'd say
someone like that's a natural. Like,
you think he's like Napoleon or something, like the same soul that Napoleon had.
Not
Not Napoleon specifically, but like shit like that.
Even a musician in a past life, like that's his spirit. Like
sure, he could have like Beethoven or Mozart. And maybe those guys kind of like fragmented their souls like Tesla kind of did. See, I'm on that Jorjani shit right now, so I'm all open.
Well.
That's all that.
I understand that.
Mm-hmm. Past life regressions and shit.
Yeah, guys used to be obsessed with that. I found the guy who died 10 minutes before I was born in Fort Worth. It was a black dude.
So you had.
I thought that was me maybe in a past life for a while there, but then past life, like in the. When you die in the book of Tibetan Book of Death, it's about 40 days the spirit's wandering, they say. And then it's a whole fucking I can show you this documentary. It's a sick ass wild animation. It's pretty scary, honestly. It's actually terrifying. It's like a terrifying experience. And then if you go to it, I'll send you to it. The Tibetan Book of Death. And they actually had the body right there and everything, and yeah. The spirit was gone, wandering off.
I don't want to keep going to these parks and hanging out people.
We can turn. We'll just drive through real quick. I kind of want to take a shot.
Okay.
Hey there, it's on my plate.
On your plate?
Yeah.
Let me see.
All right, sweetheart.
Oh, stop moving, please.
All set, thank you.
Thank you.
I think she wanted you to like fully come to us.
She didn't want it. She's like, I want to turn this fucker back.
Can you go ahead and put your car in park so I can take a fucking look here?
All it is just a little pea. It's like, it's not. They look at it every day, you know what I mean? They should know where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a fake job. That's one of those fake jobs. There's lots of them. Not even like, I mean, we all got fake jobs. My job's a fake job.
Yeah.
It's not a real job. Just moving money around. It's really, really fucked.
Oh.
You're definitely we've been to this one before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a food truck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Selling anything. Are they?
They fucking obviously are. They better
Oh,
be.
Shit.
Holy.
No.
Aw. Damn, nigga.
Parked here.
That sucks.
Shawarmas are nice. I would have had a shawarma.
I would have totally spent money on that shit right now. Although if we both ate, that would stifle the rest of the podcast. Before you do like magic, you're not supposed to eat for like 2 hours prior. That's like a kind of a rule of thumb. Anywhere from like an hour and a half, 2 hours, you don't want to consume any food.
I remember before football games, I wouldn't eat really.
Yeah, it kind of fucks with you. Makes you heavier. Literally just makes you
I
heavier.
remember Coach said that. He's like, you want to play hungry? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You good on that Red Bull?
Yeah, this one's empty. I was
you
going
want
to grab
that
the other one. Yeah, sure.
There you go. Thanks. King Shawarma. Move, nigger. You ever yell at anyone like that?
Yeah, I'm sure I've yelled nigger at people. Sure I have. God, I was such a fucking delinquent in
You know
Maryland.
what's so funny? Yesterday, she's like, She's like, so how you meet me? And I'm like, oh yeah, he's cool. She's like, yeah, he is cool. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he is pretty cool guy. I mean, I can't believe she had an issue with this guy.
And then she's like, I'm like, yeah, but come on, called off. So we had that kid named Seth. She's like, oh yeah, Seth, I know Seth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, and then we had this other guy. She's like, the black guy? I was like, yeah,
Oh.
the big rhino nigga. I was like,
The
yeah.
rhino nigga. He is intimidating.
She's like, the black guy? I didn't think so. I thought he's like a big dumbass.
Yeah, he reminds me of my cousin, but he's just like, I mean, he's just an older guy. He's just like, whatever.
He was cool. I was like, what's up, man? How's it going?
Yeah. He's just got a lot of inner awareness. Like I had such a fucking queer opening with him. I was just like, God, I was like, you all right? And I'm like, he's like, you mean mentally or physically? I'm like, well, fuck.
I said that?
Yeah.
He does speak well. He helped out a customer.
Yeah, no, he's got a great fucking voice for the retail shit.
He played it off. Yeah.
No, he's great at the job. Knows how, and he doesn't break. Ma fucking breaks. Ma like a motherfucker, dude.
What's that black guy doing with them white folks?
I don't know. That was strange. You all right, boy?
Yeah.
You all right?
What are you doing?
What are you guys doing with Kai Senat?
Yeah. Dude, there's a thing. We were right about him. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that guy's
whole fucking that whole thing. The whole.
He's
all the
compromised.
streamers are all set. I mean, they're all fucking.
Yeah.
That's the next.
He's
thing.
gonna marry.
What?
He's probably already fucked
Northwest.
Jesus. Oh, did you see that Lil Tay?
He's like got OnlyFans now.
Yeah. I saw her
Like
pussy today, actually.
Did you?
Jesus Christ.
I haven't.
How horrible. I saw her tits today. It's really fucked up.
So she's been around. She's been on the internet like her whole life, right?
Yeah,
She's
it's
Korean? What is she? Asian? What is she? Korean?
yeah. She's like wet or whatever. Not wet. That's a horrible thing.
Yeah, no, what is
she's like
wet?
a Vietnamese or Chinese. Probably like seems like Chinese, not like Korean or something.
They're the shawarma people. They're taking a break. Hey, get back to work.
Hey, the booth's over there. I'm hungry. Ladies.
We're hungry.
Yeah, I kind of feel ashamed that I'd say. Honestly, it was unavoidable. Honestly, it was just
What?
fucking on the the little Tay leaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How are they? She's not really cute.
I can describe. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to describe it. It's kind of. I mean, I think her tits might have had work, or they just might be like.
I mean, you see one nigga. How many?
Exactly. I almost never come to women anymore. It's just like, as a rule of thumb, it's too much. I'd rather come with another guy. Just out of like whatever. If I'm gonna jack off. You know.
No, I was more so
What a
saying
sick
just
admission.
like most models, like I don't know. It's like I mean.
I just go to. It's just too much. It's just like, yeah. I just go straight to like, what are you doing? This is really fucked up.
What?
Or I mean, not even that. It's just like, it's just too plastic because it's all they
That's
have.
what I mean. It's like how do you get excited from like OnlyFans when you have free porn?
I prefer the perverse
Free
situations,
porn.
like
There's,
more.
free porn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like, and most of the time these girls they're not posting like that crazy.
Well, I'm just like on a really good like leak site that just like exclusively leaks OnlyFans shit. It's so much better than Pornhub. I've always watched like, to find pornography, you always kind of like, it becomes like an art form. It's truly.
Really?
Not an art form, but it's like you kind of view it with like cinema to a certain degree. You can't help it. When you watch so much of it.
I was able to get the internet on my PSP when I was like, fuck, and that was it. It was game over.
GG.
I was like, I can get porn, and I was like, holy shit, this is actually a real thing. Like you can get porn.
Fuck, they're getting fucked.
Well, no, it was more so like because I always dreamed about like just being able to like watch porn in my bed. Like,
you're just like, it's happened.
Like it's like I can just pull it up on the internet. Like you had to like go to like the dial-up. Like you know what I mean? I was like, oh, it's here.
Yeah, it took me a while before it was handheld. No, it was a while before I got handheld.
Now it's
yeah, it's crazy.
It was first with the PSP. It was revolutionary.
Yeah. Hello.
Is that record? Yeah,
it's recording. God forbid we miss the porn talk. Dude, Malachi always gets into the porn talk almost immediately.
What?
Malachi Blades.
Malachi Blades.
Malachi Blades.
Detroit comedian.
Ann Arbor comedian.
Right?
He actually kills. He kills up there.
He apologized to you?
We actually he did. It was very nice.
That is nice.
It was very nice. It seemed genuine too. It was fine. I think it's more so to just like maybe ease a weird
Tension.
animosity that I tried to point it out, like there's an animosity between us, but he kept denying it up and down. I was like, okay, let me just remain ignorant to it. I was like, obviously I'm always shooting daggers at you. Obviously. I shoot daggers at everybody, though, because I think everybody usually is kind of like a pathetic fuck up there. A disingenuous,
the comics?
pathetic comic. Yeah.
You know who? It's like Carl Me kind of looked like a comic. I could see him like on stage. Like,
Yeah, he'd be better than half the fucking retards that be going up there and shit. And there's, the cadence of a comic, dude. There's one guy that does like, that has this like,
cadence of a politician.
Yeah. He goes up there, he tells stories. I'm like, God, I'll have to show you this fucking guy. It's my new enemy. Because I'm done. I'm over. Guys, I'm on to a new. I'm on to a new target. Guy's good. He can be groomed. But this other guy, Christ, his name's Meteor. I'm just name dropping. I'm just fucking putting it out there. I don't.
Fuck it. They're comedians, man. They're out there.
He's been doing it for a few years. He has a reputation in Ann Arbor. So all these people that start in Ann Arbor are so corny. They're so corny, and they think they've already made it. And what you can credit them is that they can talk. They can talk, and they can make full word bubbles.
As a comic, this is how I would think about it. It's like you should be able to go into any room and make people laugh. So that's like when you go to like these certain. I'm not saying you in general. I'm just saying like when people keep going like that guy. He's just making the same group of people laugh. So like if you're a funny person, you should be able to go into any room. Hillbilly, black, white, Asian. You should just make people laugh because you're funny. Like that's. But that's when you go into the like you said, they can speak there, but they're not.
I mean, this guy's whole shtick was like.
And this goes to like. But this goes even deeper to what I was saying, like the spirit of the Joker, the spirit of the trickster. Like not everyone's born with that. You know what I mean? Not everyone is funny. People can try to be funny, but not everyone's like. I've known some funny motherfuckers like that are just like that just make you laugh, you know, and like. That's like a rare thing to me.
Well, yeah. Well, it comes from just like a deep connection
going on
with a
to
tragic
state,
story.
It's a deep connection, just like the human, just being human. You know what I mean? Being human is like what's funny. You know.
Well, our existence is tragic. It's a tragic existence.
That's kind of why, like, I like the Tim and Ray shit so funny is because you can just kind of relate to it. I don't know. They don't take themselves too serious. Tim kind of does, but like, there's just like a silliness to it, and.
Well,
it's hard to translate that.
They're both marginalized people, exactly. So they're more open-minded. It's like Fuentes highlighted. Like Teal is open because he's a gay man, and kind of like a weird eccentric. Whereas Tim will be open because he's a gay fat guy, and then Ray's they're both white as well. They're both white fat guys who have become a marginalized demographic.
Yeah, it is.
So they're more open to insane ideas that bring us more together as a human race that's able to actually fight against something that's above the earth, that's something more alien than us and the petty stuff that goes on between us.
The spirit of the Joker,
tricksters, it's the Prometheus, it's the Lucifer.
But there's a lot of phonies out there.
Misrepresenting the Prometheus archetype. Yeah, those are like concerted efforts to keep it down too, as well.
Like stealing, like posing too.
Well, yeah, because there's an effort against it because God damn it, I've got fucking sticky fingers. The symbolic power of Prometheus is just it's too great. I can get into it. I gotta get the paper.
The power of laughter is uncontrollable.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and we talked about like how just tragedy and comedy juxtapose one another, and it's like they both come from one another.
Usually, the saddest people are the funniest because they've been through a lot and they can laugh at anything. A lot of people can't laugh at everything. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't make a joke about themselves. You know, a lot of people can't call themselves an idiot or a retard or, you know what I mean?
Because that wouldn't.
There's a lot of ego that goes into most people on being funny. You almost have to just be like, you have to be identityless almost. Like you can't have, I don't know, I guess almost if you're performing though, you can't really have any regard. You kind of. Because if you're holding back even a little bit or something, you know what I mean? That's where you're still conscious of holding back, but
I think
you can't have much regard. Because you don't want to come off as like just a loose
lunatic,
you know? Like Michael Richards, the guy who played Kramer. You ever see that video of him like yelling at those black guys?
That was fine. That's fine.
But it's not very...
Yeah, he went insane. He lost it. Well, yeah, it's just not the 80s or whatever. I don't know when that would have been appropriate, but...
He got upset on stage. He got upset.
I mean, they were probably being rude too. They were probably being obnoxious
and then he just
N-words.
Pulled his pants down and started jacking
off, tearing at his dick.
Not bad setup.
Yeah, it's That's the kind of pool my grandmother had for
Above
years.
ground with the deck around it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Same setup, yeah. Uncle would jump off the roof from the...
Above ground pools are great. They really are pretty nice.
It's a nice spot.
Building the deck around it's a nice touch.
Yeah. Used to love inviting my friends over. Like, we got a swimming pool. It's very great. There's a basketball court.
Nice.
It's very fun.
I mean, that's the shit in the summer, dude. I used to go to my friend Mark's house.
Yeah, it was every Sunday, dude.
During the we'd go to his house, play basketball in his parking lot, and then we'd meet up with kids, play two-hand touch football, walk up to the store, get energy drinks.
Yeah.
Being a kid, dude.
Middle school.
When I worked as a lifeguard, I always there's that certain age of being a boy, 9, 10, 11-ish, where it's prime boy years. You know what I mean? Athletes still mean something to you. You know what I mean? Fucking LaDainian Thomas. You know what I mean? They mean something to you still. You still act like a kid. I don't know. It's the prime years, 4th, 5th grade for a boy.
Yeah.
Boy summer fun.
Yeah. It's just that child at play.
Yeah, 100%. And it's right before you start thinking of more this and there's those two. 3rd grade, you're still pretty young, and then 4th grade, 5th grade, it's a little different. And then middle school's ass. Middle school's horrible. Because then you got a schedule.
Because people start fucking. Because people are fucking in middle school, and then either you're not or
jobs.
Yeah.
And then people are starting to there's other people from other schools. I mean, I still had a good time in middle school, but it's different. Those prime years.
I wanted to kill myself. Probably. Well, not really. I mean, I was never. I wasn't.
You were moving though, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't think I ever had suicidal ideation. I think I was
never
able.
started getting suicide thoughts till college.
I think I had such a rich imagination. Yeah, I mean, I'm only now recently but I contemplate it like Sisyphus. It's more deeply philosophical.
Yeah.
Nowadays, but I mean, I guess the real rough time would have been when I was just getting out of college and I was really, living with the schizo who tried to text me yesterday. Yeah, who tried to text me.
That's so funny. I was telling Taylor.
Motherfuck, that's
my friend
crazy.
Michaela came over and Taylor and we just kind of hung out.
Mm-hmm.
And Michaela listens to the show, so she kind of knows you. But I was telling them about Diamond Money, and they're
Jesus.
I'm he's a rapper in Arizona because she's from Arizona, and it's a thing. There.
Yeah, more loose with the drugs.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you can get more shit there.
But I just kept saying his name. I was like, yeah, no, it's Diamond Money.
Yeah.
Taylor's
just call me Money.
Yeah, Money.
For me,
I was like, his name's Money.
Yeah, dude. He texted me. He said, "Hey Blaze, what's up?" I'm like,
what did he text you?
He said, "Hey Blaze, what's up?"
Blaze?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, fuck, and that just sent me on. I'm like, fuck this, dude.
How'd he send you Blaze? BLZ?
Just really casual. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about Slime?
It's God, I hate being identified with marijuana and whatever.
What's up, Slime?
Yeah, shit like that. I fucking can't stand that shit, dude.
Yeah, that shit's pretty stupid.
It's just so brain dead.
That's the dumb weed culture shit.
Yeah,
that,
it's so
I hate
brain
about
dead.
Weed. It's yeah.
Well, it's just a complete you're owned by God, I want to get sucked into the alien ship so bad so I can fuck kids. God, take me up into the ship. That's all I see when I think this. I mean, if he got the opportunity, I don't know.
Oh, him?
Yeah. I mean.
What do you mean? Hold on. So what are you saying?
If he got taken up into the alien ship, and
he would want that. He
yeah.
wants to be an elite.
That's why. Getting into music to that level, that's what you seek is.
Well, they don't even understand that a lot of time. Well, yeah. Ultimately, yeah. You want. That's
who do you think your biggest fans are? You're making music for 12 to 15-year-old girls. That's who's listening to Blade and Eco 2K and Young Lean. That whole weird Swedish thing. That whole.
Point when you kind of stop listening to music and
Yeah, I can't listen.
Or you listen to old music.
Yeah, that's it.
And then it's
or your own thing. Yeah, whatever.
That's what I mean. It's to be a musical artist. It's who you make. That's why films are actually cool because it's you're making. You
have to know music
as
well.
Art for adults, though. You're adult mind. You're if you're allowed to, if you're given the opportunity to. I mean, movies get hacked so bad. I mean, people aren't even daring to write anything. And no one's writing anything. I mean. The most daring films of the last decade were all gay films, you know what I mean? And then that got taken over into then they all became gay.
Oh,
films.
The Moonlight era.
Yeah, that was the most daring kind of.
And even then, that was
Tree
just
of Life was the last big epic.
Mm-hmm.
And even that guy, I mean, people hated that movie. People loved that movie. I saw a video the other day of people leaving Palm I don't know if it was Cannes, but they were leaving. A lot of people they didn't know how to say it, but she's I loved it. She said, and then this other guy was so pissed off. He's it's Catholic. It's bullshit. It's guys. He was pissed. But it's offensive, and I guess in some ways it is offensive to people that when you take the subject of God and the universe and life and
then change it. Well, you like
didn't
well
really
you
change it. He
not-
just put images showing things.
not change
that
it, but explain how
maybe
he viewed it.
I mean, it's just like the creation of life.
I've never
and
seen
I guess
it,
if
so
you're
I
a
don't-
deep Christian or Catholic, you don't believe in dinosaur or like certain things, and he had dinosaurs and shit in there, and like you would love the movie. You would really like it. I was reading about him. He was raised. He considers himself a Christian Catholic or
Terrence.
Catholic Christian, whatever. But his mom was Catholic, and then he grew up in Texas, and then it's really a story just about his life. Like he's a personal filmmaker, Malik. Like his films are very personal, and yeah, it's not for everyone. But if you like beautiful imagery and deeper, profound emotions and like profound thoughts, yeah, that's Terrence Malick. But his films are literally either you love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't like him. But other people regard him as one of the best filmmakers ever, too. It's awesome. And Brad Pitt's in it. And she's one of my favorite actresses. I can't think of her name, though, right now. Jessica Chastain.
She the Zero Dark 30 lady?
I don't know if she was... Yeah, I think she might have been in that. But she plays an angel in this movie.
Okay.
She plays the mother. Worth a watch.
Yeah, I have
Some
to,
really great he's...
I haven't watched a movie in weeks.
I know, I feel like you haven't watched the movie. Well, you don't...
I don't have anything.
Are we getting the internet back soon or what? What's going on?
So. I don't think
No?
so. I'm not really worried about it.
Have you liked not having it?
Kinda. Don't really mind.
What do you miss most about it? League?
Kinda League.
League of Legends?
Yeah. Well, just maybe just the reliability.
Right.
Just not having to rely on data, and the data being tracked through my parents' account.
Speak up a lot. I don't have headphones on.
I forgot you don't have headphones on.
Yeah.
All your data gets tracked through whoever's providing your internet, and now that
Yeah.
I'm not paying for it, it's all logged
Yeah.
for my if you requested, you could look at it. Not that so. I don't know how many. I still spend a lot of time. I'll still get stuck on like Instagram for like a couple hours at a time.
Anything
And
new? Anything new with the girls?
Been retreating into my hole again.
Those girls, they're whores, dude.
They're
turning.
okay.
No, I won't say that.
They're fine. No, I haven't really wanted to like any of those posts anymore. I feel feeling weird about it since we walked out of there. But I've been in there a couple times and paid every time.
That's a good move, though. It's kind of like an asshole thing where it's almost like an icebreaker.
It could be like, I forgot.
She's like, there's those ads.
We just went out to have a cigarette.
She kind of likes that. She's like, oh, treat me worse.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to pay? Okay. Spit on me next. Spit down my throat.
Jesus.
What did we even get that night? We got what? A beer?
We got it's probably like $6 beer or something. Jesus Christ, Grant, just fucking. I swear, sometimes, dude.
I didn't see that one. Hey, man, these roads are tight, dude. What are these two doing? Should we ask them about Prometheus?
No.
I just slam on the brakes. Like, hey, folks.
Sticky, I'm covered in sweat.
Is that window down? Yeah.
Yeah, it's down.
Hey, we can smoke. I got a little weed.
Oh.
You want to?
Kind of. Then we can get into the Prometheus and Atlantis stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna order that equipment tonight. I'm gonna try to. I wanted to ask them a question because you can just ask them a question, but I think those magnets can go on the hood. So, but yeah, they'll just be hanging like right here, frame up, boom.
Yeah, as long as the hood's not metal or plastic, and it's actually metal.
I think it should be
Which
okay.
it's definitely
Even if not,
metal.
like for certain shots, I'll just fucking lay on the bitch if I had to. You can. Is it cash?
Yeah, I cashed it.
But I'm excited. I don't know. This next couple of days, I'll start planning when we can really start shooting. But I watch these things of like Kubrick talking and like Lynch talking, and like it gets me teary-eyed because it is. Not many people are like making film, you know, and the ones that are doing it more so like as like a job, you know.
Yeah.
But it's really special. It really is really like a special thing to make movie or just to be a filmmaker, to make film. Because it is. It's in the whole world. I mean, it's pretty rare, you know. I've never met another filmmaker like me. The only other one I knew was Luke, and he was more like a commercial. I mean, he was Apollonian. I mean, wanted to make movies about LSD, but never did LSD. You know, like. And
how are you gonna do
that?
that?
That too, but in a sense, it's he because his imagination's good enough. He'd say.
That's. I mean.
It's like it's not even your imagination, man. It shifts your perception in certain ways, and you won't be able to write about that or taking that from other people's secondhand accounts, you know. But shit like that, it's just like it's not.
Does he look like a heavy Christian or somewhat?
His mom was super. I think Christian, yeah.
Yeah.
Super Christian. He said she'd have like these apocalypse books, and they terrify. Like she'd have them as when he was a kid. But she like was like a big pharmaceutical head.
Yeah,
so it's like what a hypocrite, right?
Yeah, always the materialist before the Christian.
But she'd have like these like Armageddon books and stuff, and he said as a kid he remembered like just seeing the book covers and like nuclear explode, you know, like Armageddon's coming, like all that shit.
It's always there. It's on a very apocalyptic
threat, or like
that's the nature of a lot of Christianity is that it's apocalyptic at its core, and a lot of the main sects.
That's a cool lake.
It's just it's just an easy way to get people to submit and be subservient.
Fear. Yeah. That's why we go back to fear. That's what I mean. Kaczynski never talked much about fear. But I guess in a way, I guess like over socializing and then having inferiority.
Fear is just like so. It's so obvious. It doesn't even. It goes without saying.
Yeah.
You don't have to like. Yeah. It just goes without saying. Obviously,
but those are inferiority feelings. Is fear.
But again, and again, that even the ability to be scared of things is artificial because you're scared of like stuff that's again that only.
Idea.
Yeah. We don't know what genuine fear of like actually. I mean, I get genuinely scared like of like weird like a large spider perhaps like biting me, like dying in like a weird way like that, or.
Yeah.
Whereas people think like black people are going to break into their homes.
But there's other ways of fear, like you can make decisions based on fear-based decisions, you know? You play things a little safer because you're afraid of...
Yeah.
You're not afraid to maybe take chances, you know, that's...
Yeah, because of the outside opinions rather than that inner thought.
That as well.
You pointed that out when we did the script reading.
Fear of failure, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Very
like
gated.
Epstein Island.
Yeah.
No trespassing.
Jesus.
They just buzzed through it.
It was just an Airbnb. Probably not even living anybody there.
No, someone's home over there. You see, they got the little playground and stuff. They got a little bridge, like a little moat. They have their own, like... That's a nice home.
Yeah, it would be nice to live in one of these homes.
Those are nice homes. 4-car garage. Garage is bigger than the house. I don't know where we are.
I don't know where we are either.
You know what? We honestly might be close to Clarkston.
Huh? Which is a shithole. Fuck Clarkston. Nobody likes you, Clarkston.
I gotta turn back. We'll go through here.
Not another neighborhood, dude. I can't do more of these fucking neighborhoods, man. I'm sorry I said the F word.
Well, let's just see what's up here.
Sorry, I cursed you.
Davisburg. I just don't know where we are.
We're fine. We're never that far away from anything, really.
Oh,
You're
look
fine.
at this house.
That house is haunted.
Yeah, it's like an old church almost.
Looks like the fucking Yellow King should be mowing the lawn out there. And there's a school. What school is that? Bridge Lake, Holcomb.
See what school it is?
Don't turn this.
The road's very
That's
smooth.
the easiest way to attract police attention on a Sunday.
I've
Never heard of it. There's probably a nice setup there. Probably that's like the Epstein Island of Blue Ribbon Michigan schools down here. I mean, what you really need for a really successful elementary school is a nice Ghislaine Maxwell type principal.
Yeah.
That will like protect you, but she just has to like take the hit. Like you have to.
Yeah.
When you're in a position like that, kind of just have to like shield the kids, but also don't keep them stupid.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, you kind of got to be like a cold bitch if you're going to be a principal at elementary school.
Yeah.
Right?
Certainly.
Found dirt road.
Great. More dirt.
You got to be icy to be a principal, like a elementary principal.
Yeah, you got to be born on Christmas Day if you want to be a elementary school principal. That helps. Being like really Christ-like probably helps. And like I swear, like some people are. I mean, I cannot stand people that are just like teachers. So many of these comedians too are like teachers too. They're all fucking teachers actually.
Like they're
in Ann Arbor,
teachers?
they're all literally like
doing
substitute
comedy?
teachers. Yeah, it's so weird actually.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
It's like
They're
3 or
scared,
4
dude.
of
They're
them.
teacher assistants. They don't know what to do with their life. They keep going to school.
Yeah, they'd retire and like I gotta go
Keep
back
going
and
to
get the
school.
degree, the
Yeah.
certificate. Yeah, like the one lady I met from Lake Orion. She's like,
They're scared.
yeah,
Whoa.
Private drive.
Is this private?
no outlet. There must be a turn. I mean, just go backwards real quick, right? Just gotta fucking turn. I don't know. I really despise that teachers really just hold it over people.
Hold it over you. What do you mean?
They just hold their position as a teacher as this heroic, this giving back. Oh God, dude, I'm gonna get myself in so much trouble.
There's summer enthusiasts. They just like.
They
never grew up.
It's the biggest I mean, it's supported by the government, but obviously it's under attack now. So people are trying to keep up a burning building, a building that's collapsing in real time, and then to even uphold it with any real
vigor,
stalwart vigor is just it's so ghostly. That's the shit that scares me. It's like these people are ghosts. They're not even.
Yeah.
They don't even see them. They don't even see.
Well,
that's ultimately what's so fearful of me like going out is like it's literally a ghost world. That's all I see. It's such a world that's dead already, and people don't even know it, and that we're about to be a new world is trying to emerge.
But that's always kind of happening. But you're not wrong.
Well, no,
it's
the Aquarian thing. We're moving through a different age. It's not.
People aren't woke to it.
Yeah.
I hate to say that word.
We talk.
Yeah, no, we talk about it. Yeah, it's happening.
But
I was talking about it last night to them. I was like,
it happens over hundreds of years, so it's probably been happening for the last couple thousand.
Taylor was saying, she's like, we're living through the plans of what they did 70. Operation Paperclip is like coming to like a culmination. It almost seems like.
Because the internet and the way information, it's impossible for any entity to actually curtail the information people are getting now. It's actually becoming really impossible for...
Be driven by, like, Trump, or be it it's only happening because Trump is in place, or that's just a part of the whole thing. But what we're seeing with the cryptocurrency and this other, that's pretty special. Like, that's new. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Like, a second economy is being built to challenge the Fed, And that's kind of... By 2-3 years from now, I think the Fed will be done.
It'll just...
and we're going to be living in a radically different... I don't want to say radically, because...
No, radically is probably appropriate.
It is kind of... Yeah, it is going to be very different.
Yeah, millions
of people. But it's a good thing.
It's not... good as in necessary.
Yeah.
Good as in necessary. Again, bad as in people will die.
If you have your cards in play...
If you're gambling all your money and not paying, not paying your debt and you're being,
That's a scary thing. I was telling my mom this. Coinbase, they teamed up with Chase, and like come September, shit's gonna go parabolic. I think.
Yeah.
Because come September, you can start buying crypto with your fucking credit card.
Dude, fucking.
And I'm like, oh God, people are gonna get.
Yeah, I can't wait for next check. I hope things will take off to what you said.
But that's insane. People are just gonna start buying shit, thinking it'll, 2-3 times. I'm like,
and they'll just be indebted.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's thing's dead, right? Oh, you got him. He's dead.
What did he hit the plastic? I didn't tire him.
Oh, okay, he might have just got knocked out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He hit the thing.
Jesus.
I didn't run him over. He would have splattered.
Yeah. Imagine being that fucking retarded.
Damn.
That's reason.
That was like
people would have a fucking mental breakdown. There are people that would have a goddamn breakdown.
Yeah.
Pull over, walk up next to, say, "Oh my."
My mom hit a deer once. I was like, "Whoa, mom!" She's like, "He's all right." I was like,
"He's fine."
We fucking leveled that
It's
guy.
fine.
I'm like, no. She's like, he ran off. I was like,
He's good.
You fucking cracked his rib cage. Dude, no damage to the truck, but I was just like, shit.
I feel like I've seen that house before.
Yeah, we're heading. We got a nice little convoy here, caravan.
Yeah, just hit. It just stopped for a second.
Whoa.
God.
You wanna go check that house out? Let's go open the front door, or this one.
Not really.
Someone's living there, not the other one.
God, who's living?
One time we went.
Places?
There was an abandoned home. My parents were thinking about buying it. We were with Pete, that guy, and we went there a few times. And we'd go into this home. It was like on like 10 acres. This was when we were younger. They were like when we first moved here. They're almost thinking about moving again to this. But would have been crazy. But it was like
pulling right behind them.
Yeah.
You go right. Hello.
It was like a ghost house, really, really eerie and odd. There was like toys left there and like all this stuff. But it would have been a great home to like fix up. Like, you could have put a pool in that. Yeah, it was awesome. But I just remember we'd go to the house like once or twice, and it was really eerie. Long hallways, just one floor. It was like one floor home too. Yeah. It was like one of those long kind of homes. Like it was, yeah.
Yeah, you would stand in the hallways and like twins would like appear. And,
well, I remember it was odd too because there was like the kitchen. It was very odd because it was just like a long thing in the dining room. Like you could see through the living room and the dining room. It was like
it's perfect for chasing your kids with an axe.
Yeah, that's really what it felt like.
Yeah, that rocks. Yeah, I was like, why is the house so cheap?
Yeah,
how's it so cheap? Well.
It would have been a lot of work.
I mean,
though.
Did they tell you?
How old is Jorjani?
Probably 40 something, early 40. Maybe late 30. Yeah, probably 40 at this point. I can do the math real quick. I mean, I've been reading so many fucking dates by this guy. I mean,
and his father, like, what was his story?
You don't want to know.
He was like born into like a CIA.
I don't know what to believe when I read this shit. Apparently, his dad was a Persian guy, married like a Celtic
like,
Norse
when I watch
woman.
Him talk, I think he's kind of retarded. But
yeah,
he seems really intelligent.
He's
kind of retarded.
He was indoctrinated with Star Trek Enterprise, Ghostbusters, Conan the Barbarian. By the time he was 10 years old, he had access to all this stuff, and he didn't have any. Both of his parents were secular, so all his mythology is not Christian mythology. It's all based on shit. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna draw the comparison. Whereas all the movies I saw, might as well have been pornographic, and it's just like.
I mean, he's a Pisces, so his imagination is incredible. That's why I dig him. But
So the thing is, his dad. Go ahead. Finish. It's kind of doozy.
Sometimes the imagination isn't always speaking concretely. We kind of get lost in fairyland. Like fairyland meaning like dream world, dream logic almost. He just seems like a really creative dude that should be like painting or something maybe.
I think he could. I'm sure he does. He's obsessed with like AI shit.
Yeah, he's like a robot. I mean, he's kind of crazy.
I'm sure in another life. Yeah, that's the thing.
But he also grew up in Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
That's a very.
He went.
That's not when I was there, I was like, this is not a normal reality for anybody to grow up here. It's totally different from any part of the world.
He learned. He had to learn French in order to get into a specific school, the Fleming School. When the Fleming School closed, he interviewed at the Dalton School. And Dustin Hoffman's son was going there, but was out for the year.
And that's what I mean. Like the people that you go to school with,
you just brush shoulders with, and now they're there. Now they are who they are, and then you're you. And then
like I told you in New York, we worked at that Lululemon. She worked with this girl named Darby, and she was that
you
playwright.
Mentioned, yeah.
We went to Connecticut, her grandpa's house, a playwright.
Mm-hmm.
She went to school with like Kylie and fucking
Kardashian,
what's
Jenner's.
Yeah, like she knew them. Like she knew Kid Cudi, like she knew these people, but it's just by money. I mean, it's just a different reality.
Circumstance. Yeah, I mean, you're born into stuff. It's as well.
But she got raped like at 13. Like it's horrible growing up there. Like kids are smoking hash at 12. Like,
it's fun. Well, I mean, it's the movie Kids.
Yeah, it is. L.A. like with money, it's like it's you're born into a hostel. You know what I mean? Like you're born into a fucking.
Well, you're born right into. Well, I don't know what's the best way to put it.
A hostel.
A hostel.
If you're a rich person, like you know the song "Super Rich Kids" by Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
I mean that's it. I mean,
it's a concentration
you're gonna fall off your
camp.
fucking roof because you're not wild. Like Chet Hanks, what a wild guy that guy is.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
rocks.
He kind of does rock,
Bless
but he's like
him.
kind of a fucking idiot too. Like,
Yeah.
and what a reality he had is that, you know.
Well, he knows multiple languages, so I mean, I give
He's
a lot of
smart guy.
respect
I
to
mean, and he
anybody
should
that
be. I mean,
that learns.
he was raised by. I mean, loaded.
Yeah. And it's like
Surrounded by all types of people. You know what I mean? Like.
And when you learn, I'm sure you know things about your father, but the thing about that, you clothe your naked father. You don't expose and laugh at your dad's nakedness. That's not right. That's the Bible. That shit. I mean, I know. Remember that. That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
You don't. That's a key story. You don't show you don't show your father's nakedness. Yeah.
I don't know where we are, man. Look at that house. Nice Sunday drive.
Mm-hmm.
What people used to do back in like the 50s and 60s when they had their nice ass, like when cars were fun to drive.
Well, yeah. You didn't. Well, you weren't driving an hour to get to your job. You actually lived close to
ride,
it.
Yeah. You're like enjoying the sun. You're enjoying the weather. You're enjoying life.
Well, I mean, yeah. The peak of like automobiles was what, in the 60s and the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Fell off in the 80s.
Dixie Highway. Do I really want to go down here?
Oh, this will be scenic. This will be nice, I think.
Yeah.
As long as we go the right direction. I don't know where we head to, like Waterford. Yeah, we might be near Waterford.
Overland.
Where the hell are we? I feel like I'm in Ohio again.
I wasn't trusting that. This car's all fucked up.
Yeah. That's fair.
Try to go down this little side road here. I know how to get us back where we gotta go.
Oh, well, this is... Oh, I mean, that would have been nice. All right.
Oh, you want to go down Dixie Highway?
That's all right. Back to the dirt. I like.
Be around,
We might have passed the boat boat place I worked at if we stayed on that long
really?
enough. Yeah.
Let me see where we're at real quick.
Yeah, if we go there, then we go like Clintonville Road.
All right, we're not far.
Yeah, we're not. Not like we're hours away from anything.
Okay. No, this will be a cool ride.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah. So apparently Jorjani's father, along with another guy, wrote a screenplay called Star Child, and it was stolen by the typist who was keying it for them and given to Spielberg, and then the ideas from it were used to make E.T. Is what he is one of the wild.
Jodorowsky.
Yeah.
His dad got Jodorowsky.
Mm-hmm. So that's a whole storyline. Yeah.
He's a lot like Jodorowsky and Jorjani, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Jodorowsky's way more poetic.
He's like a cyborg. I mean, he's found the harmony there, sort of harmony, but it's very satanic.
Jorjani?
Yeah. It's very opposed to traditionalism. It's explicitly counter tradition. It's Atlantean. It's it's godless, boundless.
Does he ever talk about encounters or anything?
Of course, he talks about encounters.
Has he been encountered?
He has a lot of dream recollections. As far as being abducted, he does past life regressions.
Right.
But actual abduction, not personally, but he's read deeply about them. I don't know. Do you want me to go into abductions? But I'm trying to.
Interesting. A guy like that, I feel like. I don't know if he would be made contact with. I don't know if the aliens would want to talk to him. Right.
I mean, as far as he's concerned, he doesn't. He's just more interested in humanity being able to fight against or defend ourselves against alien.
Right.
I need a better way to articulate this. It's so lame.
I kind of see what you're saying. I have the Satani Aeon book.
It's all right. I'll have to maybe go through it again. Getting through these 3 novels is really
I like
the cover
and the idea of
yeah. They run it. It is good AI imagery. There's something that's striking about peak AI, I guess.
Is he in the Lord of the Rings? I feel like he'd be in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like anybody, I think he does. But
these little things are kind of cool. These little outhouse things.
Are they for your mail packages so they don't get stolen?
Packages or waiting for the bus in the morning. Kids can sit out there.
Right.
Those early mornings.
That is nice.
Yeah, there's just something about like kind of just going through like, I don't know, look at these trees driving. You don't get this fucking around a lake. The only nature you get around a lake is the water, and granted, that's a giant body of water, but...
Yeah, and it's not like you're getting in the water very often either.
You just look at it, which
Or
can
drive
give you,
on top of it.
You can get, like, I would always love, like, having a view of water, because I feel like when you stare at water... When I was writing Perryman, I'd go to that park, and I'd, like, look out into the water when I was writing. It's kind of, like, hypnotizing. You kind of just get lost in it.
Mesmeric.
It takes you away from, like, you know what I mean? Because it is nature. I mean, that is... And you stare into water. Like, what is water? It's a weird thing.
Water's like space.
Yeah, it is. It's such a
like
weird,
outer space.
Weird substance.
It can destroy too, dude. You can flood things out.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Drowns people. It's cold.
It can
warm,
like
though too. That's what I mean. There's like different types of water. Like think of like the Caribbeans, and then you got like the North Sea. It's like very drastically different.
Yeah, I googled some ruins off like a peninsula near the Yucatan that they started looking for Atlantis. It's pretty sick shit. It's like there's like 2 square miles of just like these weird pyramids and real brutalist structure under the water. Yeah, like
you always have to think too.
And it didn't happen gradually. It couldn't have happened gradually. Apparently, for how deep it is, it would have been impossible for
to rise that high.
Yeah, only three. It's only rose like 300 feet in the span of a time that. There was a proper explanation as to why it was probably sunk more suddenly, and it couldn't have been the gradual thing. So that's such an easy way to dismiss like the idea of a intentional catastrophe.
I see what you mean.
Because Atlantis, and then Noah's flood as well are the same stories essentially. Whereas like with Noah, it was the satanic gods, meaning that the ones that were cast out that opposed divine order.
Have you seen the movie Noah?
No.
Russell Crowe? No. It's actually not bad, dude. What's his name filmed it? Darren Aronofsky?
Oh, okay.
So, and the ending is actually like, there's one
It could be interesting.
Like
it could be enlightening.
One of the best shots I've ever seen in a movie. It's pretty fucking...
Those storylines might be there, but it's
the ending is actually pretty... Aronofsky wouldn't hold back, so it's worth a watch if you ever get a chance.
But ultimately, well, it's like... So these people break away, and then they have sex with mortal women, and then they make these weird hybrids. And then the hybrids that they produce revolt against the Olympus. And they're like, well, we can't have this. So it's like, I'm going to flood this shit because these guys are going to destroy the thing we have going on. And that's the same thing that happened in Atlantis as well. It's just how you just substitute Olympus, and then like Titans. And then like, do you ever think that like Zeus is Zeus, and then Poseidon is kind of like the opposite? Like,
in a way.
Well, then Poseidon can be substituted with Satan as well because of the trident.
Zeus is God, and then yeah.
Well, Poseidon has the trident, and then Satan also takes on the trident. I need to take more notes when I'm reading, but I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just do that on the second time through things. It will help just it solidify. I never take notes on stuff. I did a little bit. Obviously, I did a little bit today, but it's like. It gets too esoteric, and I just get lost in it, and I don't. It's obviously just not sorted out enough for me to fucking. It's definitely stimulating, and it's definitely just digesting. It's really. Mm-hmm. I'm almost done with the book, and I can start reading the books I bought at that bookstore.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, I'm interested to actually see if I can decipher what's going on in the tarot. It'd be interesting to set up tarot a little differently than what I've been doing with it.
Just different setups, and
because it's like a Kabbalistic setup. I mean, I might be. Who knows? Probably just going to drive me deeper into a cave that I'm afraid to go on. Probably not going to make things even. It's probably not going to make talking to people any easier. It's probably going to make it a lot harder.
Well, you got to be well-rounded.
Yeah. And I don't even know what's inclining me to. Yeah, it's got to.
Look at that church, dude.
Jeez.
Prince of Peace, Lutheran church. What's up with the Lutherans? I never understood that. Or like Baptists. What's up with them?
They're both like the black ones, I think. The southern black ones.
Baptist is like that.
I don't know proper distinguishing. They're technically evangelical. It's not Catholicism. Basically, it's like... It's not Catholicism, so it could be a little better.
Right.
But it also could just suck and be really shallow.
It seems kind of shallow.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to fucking haul his tractor across... state.
guys gotta get it to Ohio. Got a buyer and a hire.
He gave me a fucking Jets pizza. You like Jets?
I wish it wasn't so expensive.
Okay. I kind of got worn out on it, you know?
Yeah, I'd almost get any other thing than Jets. Not addicted to
It's not a bad
Jets.
square, though, but I feel like that was like the go-to for so long in Michigan, probably.
Yeah, that's always...
Jets, the square Jets.
Yeah. Gives a shit. It's a
Look
square.
at this fucking house.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
insane flag. Yeah, we gotta put up our own flag. Fuck America. Bunch of fucking losers. I don't like little towns like this. Weird. Probably a nice place to get ice cream.
I don't know if they have ice cream.
Oh, there's definitely some place.
There's like a
around here
little
with ice
bar and
cream.
pizza place right here.
Tell me none of these places gonna have ice. You guys going to an open mic?
What are you talking about? He's got like a turban on.
Look how weird.
Like bomb the place. He's got like a bomb vest on and a turban. He's not looking.
It's a camelback.
He's not doing any favors for himself.
Yeah, they've always got these fucking. They honor their military in these smaller towns like this.
Yeah, this is downtown Nortonville.
Yeah.
These are nice homes. This street's nice. It's a nice like vibe.
You're conveniently downtown here.
This fucking biker is right on my ass. Hillside.
I mean, how do you? There's competing churches. I wonder, like, what. I wonder if it's peaceful or if it's like really subtle warfare between the two.
And like you look at their
Or they're actually, or they're just sister schools and.
$5 for some eggs, dude.
That's not bad.
No,
I don't know what you get, just dozen.
probably.
What's the deal?
$5 an egg.
Maybe there's like a deal. You get $8 for 2 dozen or something.
Yeah. I'll give you 8 for 24.
They'd probably run that, right? Why'd you run up on this fucking guy like this? It's so rude. How would this, unless this one's 50.
It is. It's 55, actually.
All right,
Look
well.
at the dude behind me.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't feel pressured.
He's got a Jeep.
Yeah, no,
He's got the top down.
I just get such bad anxiety about the social, about not the, just the, God, it's just so.
Use the drive. I mean, look at him. He's all over the road now. He's erratic.
They're obviously drunk.
Probably drunk. Gotta be.
On their way home, like, I just gotta make it 30 minutes. Fuck.
Oh, hippie van. That's
I mean,
cool.
this should all be field. It's a damn shame they're not growing any. Like, what do you? Some of this shit, you utilize it. I mean, if you got land, like, why are you not utilizing it?
Right?
It's really shameful.
Damn.
That's kind of neat.
There was one house over here. It was literally just like a square box, and then they like added onto it a little bit, but we might have already passed it. But
I was thinking, like, there's probably some just real dark shit going on in some of these houses. Like you're just getting double teamed by your uncles, your perverted uncles, and you're just like 8 years old. Just
Wojos.
getting. God, I really hate printing photos off and having to and just getting caught up looking at a photo. It's like, Jesus.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, I just saw it. I don't know.
Nice road. New.
Freshly paved. I mean, this road, fresh tires. I mean, say less, dude. Let's go burn a whole tank of gas driving around.
Just going back and forth. I swear they've never like have had to do anything ever.
There's never been a fire in Brandon because they're so good at their job. Actually,
Yeah.
they prevent fires with their minds.
Yeah, they're just sitting in there. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, they see it all, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess it is. It's a hot one. I feel kind of like used to it now a bit, but honestly.
It was cooler earlier.
Yeah. Whoa, big dog taking down the road. Reindeer crossing.
Reindeer.
Santa Claus lives over here. Here's a weird little home. This little guy right here.
Yeah.
Used to be like an old woman that lived there. I think they sold. I think she's out of there now. It was abandoned for a while.
That'd be a nice thing to turn into a little witch's castle.
Castle. Yeah. Korean girl used to live there. The name.
Is it a cute Korean girl?
Hmm?
Just a Korean girl?
Just families.
Adopted?
No, pure. They were Korean. The parents were
Wow.
Korean too. Very into math.
Wow.
I remember she'd ride the bus home, like be doing her math.
Doing math. That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
They would never like cut their lawn. I remember too. I was like,
that's very American. And
this lawn is taking a beating this summer. Never been like this.
yeah, I mean, it's probably cost a lot of water to keep it.
I mean, we have
Keep it
sprinkler
green.
system, but it just hasn't rained much, I guess. The old boat. All right, well.
Left there with a really weird thing about being a 9-year-old getting raped.
Yeah, what were you saying? I couldn't hear you a lot of the times.
I don't even know, dude. This is something I saw at work.
Scary?
Just kind of scared me. Just the look in their eyes.
Fearful.
Yeah. Just had their niece between them. It was just two fucking dead-eyed uncles. Uncle Gooners. I'm just like, wow. Just in a weird, like, Ortonville type home. Just a weird home, yeah, where it just seems like who's really parenting this kid?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, the real father's not in the question, but I mean, we got uncles. So we got brothers and sisters or whatever.
We got uncles. That's a good end.
Yeah.
We do have uncles.